Please be advised. Adventures in Initiative may have triggering content for some viewers.
Adventures and Initiative presents VALMIRAH.
Welcome to the land of VALMIRAH, a continent of innovation and growth. No magic is too much. No technology is too far. But when you grow so quickly in a land, you have a history that is not accepted by most. With the war of the dwarves and the elves of Lexus and the elves of Lexus and the dwarves of Krull, to the coming of the humans of Shallows. I've practiced this shit forever. Sorry, fucked up.
The elves of Lexus. Are you sure? Is it the dwarves of Toyota?
Yeah, it's Loxus. Did I say Lexus? Fuck me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already fucking up on my own intro.
I know it's Loxus because you gave me shit when I was giving you a hard time about the name.
It's okay.
Keep going.
Okay. The history, though vast, and we'll get into that eventually, but we start our journey in a small town named Pius, in a village called the Tapped Keg, where a dwarf wipes down the counter with a long black beard and bald head, adorned with a green apron and what every tavern owner wears, as the doors swing open to a cat-looking individual entering in.
I can't hear you.
To a cat individual entering in. Kawhi, would you please introduce your character?
All right. My character's name is Yip. He is a tabaxi, very, very tiny house cat wizard. He's got his own little, purplish and oak green robes that kind of go around him, like a basic muscle shirt and, very basic pants. And on the back of him, he has his quarterstaff that kind of jingles because it has a bunch of dead things like bird beaks and little fish bones. And yeah.
Oh!
That's Yip.
Welcome! I've been waiting for you. Do you have a little something here from, He looks back and forth. There's nobody within the tavern. He's merely just cleaning up and getting ready for the night. Got a little something there from Mr. Owens, you see.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Now slide it over.
Take it and give it to you.
He takes it, looks over it, and yes. All right, I've got 2 kegs for her. Perfect. I imagine she'll give me payment later. We always have a good deal. Let's set aside. Looks at them. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna add on to this little message she has here on the back, and write something down and says, "I'll have Charles go with you with the kegs, because let's face it, they're not that big. Not to be rude to you."
Yip's gonna put up his arms and be like,
"Oh, I'm sure you could kick someone's ass, but definitely not 2 kegs." He gives a good chuckle. Girls, Yip needs your help. Take some kegs to Miss Owens at the lake house. I'm sure the ladies need it for tonight.
Yip's just bouncing of excitement.
All right. Be dressed in a button-down shirt, tattered, kind of it's not exactly tattered, but it's got sweat stains, and he looks like he's heavy, hardworking, about 6'4", huge human male, muscular. And he says, "Ha! It's nice to see you. Welcome. 2 kegs, right? Yes. So, give me a second." And he looks around, goes into the back. "Follow me." And you go into the back to go grab the kegs, and talks around. It's like, "So, Yep. And he asks, like, how's Madeline doing? Well, I know you can't talk very much, but then you can give me a yes or no if she's doing well. Over there in the lake house.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna like. Yip's gonna like give like a little bit of a.
Oh, good. I'm
thing.
so happy. There's a few things that me and her. I'd love to talk to her sometime. And now I'll just admire. And he grabs 2 kegs, comes walking out, and you hear the doors swing open, and you see a dwarven fellow walk in. And Shop, would you please introduce your character?
So, the fellow entering the doors has some instruments on his back, a very colorful kind of leather doublet, and heavy leather boots. He has hazel eyes and hair and a beard that is so brown it's almost black, with braids in the beard and some little like rough forged beads in those braids, and just a huge smile on his face, his hair in a tight ponytail down his back as he walks in and sees the owner. Walks up, goes, "Well, hello there. I'm Jary Berry. I'm a bard, and I'm looking for some work. I hear you might be looking for some entertainment. Is that what I hear?"
Oh, well, you're damn right. I am. I'm Joe. Nice to meet you. Gives you a nice firm handshake.
Yeah, the bardic forearm handshake.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
Right on.
dwarvish. Yes, the bardic.
The bardic.
Only dwarves can be bards. Quite a nice beard you have there, Joe, and a wonderful bar.
Yes, I take very good care of it. You see, I've got this very special oil that a very nice lady likes to make for me every once in a while. It's a bit elven.
Oh.
I know it's not what most dwarves make, but I think it takes care of it quite well. They usually use it within their own head hair. I think it makes it nice and soft.
Oh, elves do have rather fantastic hair, don't they?
True,
Well,
it is very true.
You're looking for some entertainment. How long would you like me to play tonight, and could I get it discounted out of the cost of a room?
We provide the room free of charge for entertainment. It's fine. It's not exactly the most expensive room, but you get a free night stay every night that you perform, and you get your tips. You also get 5 free drinks.
Wonderful.
What kind of entertainment do you do? Do you swing from the bars, sing, play a little jig?
Well, I juggle my daggers. I play. I tell bad jokes, very bad jokes. I sing. All sorts of things. You see, I grew up in a circus, so I kind of learned quite a bit about performing.
Oh, a circus lad.
I also apparently learned how to not have a consistent accent.
Question: Does Yip hear circus?
He is very colorful.
It's very boisterous. So yeah, Yip would totally hear circus.
Yip's very excited at the sound
Okay.
of juggling
You
and
do
circus.
see the cat individual that you did see on the road a little bit ago, Jary. That is in the back, or coming out from the back, with a larger human fellow holding 2 large kegs, about 5-gallon kegs, underneath his underneath his arms. And he says, "Oh, hello there. How's it going?"
Why, hello there! There's the
Nice
voice.
to meet you. I'd give you a handshake, but I've got full harm.
Oh, you're obviously occupied. Wait, be safe with those. You don't want to drop them on your foot.
No.
Yip's immediately gonna go up to Terry and be like, trying to
Like,
shake
hello
his
there,
hand.
little one. And he's gonna kind of lean down a little bit and shake your paw. I'm Jary. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Can just like shake his head and say, "Yep,
Yip. That's a wonderful name.
yep."
I feel like you're trying.
It's
Just
so
got the gum.
bizarre, and I love it.
It just
So
has
this
a cute screen
conversation
and
goes
just like,
on for a little bit. Joe gives the letter or the note to Charles to make the delivery along with the new note that he put on the back. And you see 2 individuals walk in. One, a taller humanoid with what looks to be, I don't believe the ears go out until you're in your new form. So white hair, long white hair. Fantasy, would you please introduce your character?
So my character has her long hair is actually pulled up into a braided bun. She's kind of like in a Victorian purpley coat with buttons down the front of it. She has, Victorian-y, a corset, pants, boots.
So pretty.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and she has like crystally blue eyes.
Ooh.
Let's see. What else did I? And she's about 5'4",
Ooh.
and all of the colors is always like darker.
I don't
so-
know why I said ooh to like 5'4", but yeah.
Well,
Because we're
Ooh,
a party of
5'4".
tiny tots.
just
I know.
oh no!
She's the tallest of the four of us.
And then an
I
even
am.
smaller, what looks to be almost chameleon-like lizard folk right next to her. Drunk, would you please introduce your character?
Hi guys, I'm the lizard folk. I've got chameleon-like skin, and I'm kind of excited. I have this red tinge to my scales, and I'm just happy to be here. Oh, look at you! You have a really cool beard.
Why, thank you, little one.
I think he was talking to me.
Oh, we both have
They're
rather nice
both
beards.
really cool. Hi,
Hi, how's it going?
I'm going good. How are you?
You're
What is
small.
this place?
He looks at you,
Oh no!
Fantasy's character, he's just like, is he yours? Like just whisper. It's like, is he yours?
No! No!
What's
Okay.
up?
I picked him up.
Excuse me there, lad. Question. Where's your parents?
Oh, they're back home. They're probably worried about me by now. I've been
Yeah.
traveling for a little bit.
All right. Cool. Yes, Jip.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll send
Okay.
a message later.
Because Yip's a very curious individual, Yip's gonna try to sniff the lizard, like out of
Okay.
curiosity. Just like
Are you trying to do it
it?
stealthily?
No, just like straight up going up and sniffing because they don't know what
Okay.
that is.
The moment he said his parents would be worried, Jary has a ultra concerned face, just like, oh no! Why would your parents be worried?
Just to
Alright.
sniff and investigate, like, what the hell is this?
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I said I got a 16.
Oh, you got a 16. It's a very tiny lizard folk. Looks to be about 10 years old.
Upon this cat sniffing me, I kind of recoil a little bit, nervous, and hide behind the nice tall lady.
Yip's gonna blow.
Why is he doing that?
I don't. Well,
Curious. Don't worry. You don't attack
Yep.
it, he won't attack you.
Yep.
that's
Gonna, like,
about
take a
right.
paw out.
Most people, if you don't attack them first, they won't attack you. Very
Yip's
nice.
gonna like happily like shake his
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's like fucking radically shaking each other's hands.
Jary's concerned face is getting more concerned as the shake becomes more violent.
It's okay. I get lost from time to time. My parents will be all right.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Oh,
He's
Where did
gonna
you
look up
find him?
to the tallest one in the group and just go,
Oh, lovely, don't be that guy.
so what's your two names there? I'm Joe. Nice to meet you. This is my tavern, the Tapped Keg. Oh, you all look like
Fair.
new faces.
Oh yeah, my name is Briar.
Briar, nice to
I
meet you.
don't know this one.
I'm Merish. Nice to meet you. Hi, Briar.
Briar. Yes. What brings you here to town, Briar?
Just making my. I'm gonna do it. Making my way downtown.
Really?
I had to.
Fascinating. Well, could I make a recommendation of some places to go here in town? One. If you don't mind.
Absolutely.
All right. So one of the good
Absolutely.
places to go to is we have a very nice sweet shop bakery.
No, don't restart.
Things with the computer.
We have a very nice bakery. It is by the name of the Sweet Tooth. It is owned by a very lovely gentleman by the name of Avon. Avon.
I like sweet things.
Yes. It is very nice. I wouldn't recommend buying too much. The man's very good, and it'll ruin your appetite. I'm not gonna lie. But
All right.
tonight, it's a very special night. It is, well, here we fish a lot. So we work 6 days a week, and then we take 2 days off. This is the
Mhm.
beginning of the 2 days. So we celebrate and have fun for these days and relax and allow our bones to kind of rest and the nerves to just kind of reset and get ourselves rejuvenated for the next week. So
Yep.
here tonight we will be well, it looks like we'll be having Jary here performing and
Ooh.
having fun for everyone.
You're
Yes.
a performer?
What do you perform?
It's giving them.
Sorry, had to unmute. I was trying not to be noisy pouring my drink.
Well, I do all sorts of things. I play a lot of music. I juggle daggers. I tell
Yeah.
really bad
That
jokes.
sounds cool.
Yep.
Hey, Brendan. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Would you mind making what would you like to have? Anybody would like to have anything to eat?
Chocolate milk,
It seems
please?
like most of you have chocolate milk. What the fuck's chocolate?
Oh, I've heard of that stuff. It's not cheap. It's, let's say, like dark sweet.
But that comes-
Maybe that
Hey, are you
confectioner
one of them
vendor
lizard-
might know what it is.
Are you one of them lizard folks from up in the swamp area?
Yeah, that's where my family is.
I've heard about the cocoa bean. You guys have that up there.
It's delicious.
Great.
Do you happen to
Cocoa
have
bean?
any? The cocoa bean.
That's great when you combine it with honey.
Oh
You know what
yes.
else is great with honey?
What?
Cornbread. Do you have that?
I
That
think
sounds
we
so
can make some of that
delicious.
up.
Wonderful.
Brendan, you got that kitchen there set up? Yes, sir. I've got it set up. I'm ready for you whenever you want. Just tell me what I need to
Brendan
make.
look like?
Huh?
What does Brendan look like?
He's a bugbear.
Okay.
He's a he's a very shabby looking bugbear. Big old shoulders. He wears like a dirty brown shirt, long pants, and he just kind of has like a bit of a hunch. And he looks like he kind of doesn't exactly have the most positive energy coming off of him. He's just kind of like, all right, I work here, I cook food, fuck it, whatever. Brown hair, yellow skin, whatever.
Yip's gonna like try to reassure like Merish that's gonna be okay. Just saying Yip over and over again.
Is he gonna eat me?
You
No.
should
He
be
shake
good.
his head no.
Oh, you don't have to worry
People
about
don't
it.
eat people, son.
Ah,
That's just rude.
I mean,
I'm slowly turning into the general.
That's what I was
who the
thinking.
general is it?
Go to the general and save some time.
We're not sponsoring it.
We are not. sponsored
We are
by
not
General.
sponsored.
I wish that would be great. Oh,
I'm
start.
forever not be able to have a consistent character voice.
Oh.
Unless I just do the general.
Go to the general and save some time.
All right. So
Let me tell you about the insurance.
Yes.
Yep, is there anything else that you need for the
Oh.
ladies down there at the lake house? Anything that you can think of? If you remember
Yep's gonna,
correctly, one of the girls did ask you for something.
Yep. Like it's gonna like try to express it, but
Okay.
again he can't really vocalize it.
I am going to
But
roll
hearing that's gonna go.
insight.
Got this.
This is my first roll, you guys. New dice.
First roll
Okay.
of the campaign.
I have to be a 12. Here, Joe looks at you and goes, I'm trying to understand you, but I just can't. Yep, I'm sorry. You gotta slow down. Just take it slow. What are you trying to say?
Gonna just do like a smug grin, like.
All right. Well,
Yep.
if you can, come back with a note, maybe. Yeah, enjoy yourselves here. Anything that I can get for you lovely dear lasses and lads. And you, son, I'll get you some milk, okay? I don't have any cocoa. If you happen to have any, then I can add it, but yeah. For you, son, copper for the milk. Pretty easy. What would you like, lady?
He's gonna like wave and go.
Okay. Bye, Yip. I'll see you later tonight. Tell the ladies to come by for the entertainment. And to help out if they want.
Yep. Yip's yipping out.
Yep. Okay. What are you guys wanting to do?
Jary is going to just kind of stand there and wait for Joe to be free, and then ask to see his room so he can set his stuff down, because he still has his entire backpack on.
Okay, so he gets whatever food it is. I'll say fantasy for like a basic meal. It's just gonna be like 2 copper for a basic like, little meal. Let me pull up the rooms here. So, Jerry, you get a room up. So you go up the stairs to the left of the inn, and he tells you that it is the room. It is the third door at the end of the hall. It's third. I'm trying to describe this. I'm dumb. Third door on your left. So you go down there. It's actually a decent-sized room. It's not the nicest one in the world. It does have an area where, if you want to put your clothes, there's a small dresser.
Does it have a bed?
Yes,
That's
it has a bed.
He has been sleeping on the ground for a while.
Okay, it's about a full size. It's not like a queen or anything super nice. And the
I'm
mattress
4'2". A full is huge to me.
I know.
Oh, this is very spacious.
Yes, ceiling's about 6 foot tall. It's nice. The room's about 6 by 7. So, and it's a good sized room. It even has a window that you can look out and see into the town.
Wonderful.
Okay. All right. Briar, what are you wanting to do? Okay, what are you guys wanting to do till tonight? Festivities.
Make sure the little one doesn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yip's working at the lake house.
I'm gonna watch Buttbear cook. I like it.
Yeah. Jary is just in his room, like prepping, doing pre-show, cleaning his costume, the whole bard thing.
So,
Yip's working with
Drunk,
Mama Owens.
make a perception check while you're watching the bugbear, Brendan.
Okay. I forget where that. Where is the frick?
It's somewhere over yonder.
There it is.
Part of your wisdom, I believe. No, wait. Is perception wisdom or intelligence?
Ooh, that's a 21.
Ooh. Okay,
That's a
so
good start.
you're like intently looking at this individual, and you know that he's not doing very good. He's
You probably
kinda
shouldn't mix that
half-assing.
with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Where do you learn how to use a knife like that? That's not good technique.
and
He
you're
learned
just
what cutting
like
bonds.
nitpicking little things that he's doing, and now after about an hour of him like cooking and prepping things, he gets to a point. He's like, "God damn it!" Slams everything onto the ground. He's like, "If you can do better, I'm done." And he pulls up. He takes off his apron and just throws it at you. And he's just like, I'm done. Fucking get somebody else. I'm done. And he just kind of walks out the back door.
I get this like excited
Joe
look
just
on my
kind of like
face.
looks at you and he's just like,
I can cook.
make a
Do
persuasion
you know
check.
how?
I cook all the time.
I don't know
I'm
how I feel
concerned.
about
Ooh,
hiring a child.
that's not as good. That's a 6.
It's just,
Just trust me. I can do it. It'll be just fine.
I'll do an insight check for Joe. That was a 5 on his end. He believes you. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%
Oh, that's
sure
adorable.
about how I feel about hiring a child, but I'll give you a test run. Make me a steak.
Done.
Okay. So I think we're gonna make this a dexterity test. So since you are proficient within cooking, we'll do you'll roll a d20, add your dexterity, and then add your proficiency.
Okay.
Let's see how well you do.
20. Roll. My dex is a +3, and then my proficiency bonus. Where is my proficiency bonus? It really don't matter. My dex plus my natural roll is a dirty 20.
Woo! And you're
There's
like
+2.
flying
so
around.
22.
Brian, you see this little lizard folk just like moving in this kitchen like he's been here for like months, and he just knows this place like the back of his hand. He pulls out some spices from his own bag that he's just like kind of, and it's like things that you haven't really seen. And he's just like
Alone from a
spicing up.
10-year-old.
He's like heavily salting the steak. That he puts pepper. He puts like a rub into it, and he just kind of smokes it, and it's just that sits there for about an hour. And he's like chopping up some vegetables, steams some things up. That throws it on top of it. Gets some mushrooms that he found like in the back that were just sitting on the thing, and he grills those up, throws it on top of the steak, cuts it in half, and gives you a plate and Joe himself. And he just sits back and just kind of folds his arms and just goes like, nods his head. At least I'm pretty sure that's what your character would do, not drunk, right?
Is this Master Chef D&D edition?
Okay.
Do you trust to take a bite?
Well, considering what I just saw, why not?
Okay, you take a
There's
bite.
not-
Dono, if we do Master Chef, can we have Merish face off against Case D20's character from the arena battle?
Roll a
Oh, that'd be
d4 for
funny.
me. Bria, roll a d4 for me. Sorry, I should have said name with that.
2.
2. Okay. With this, so it's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's
Okay.
not like the
Bam! Kick
flavor.
it up a notch.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of kick. Nothing too like terrible, but it's like just got that
Yeah.
little bit of kick, and the flavoring intensifies. It's just juicy enough that makes like the little beast inside the back of your head just go. Your eyes roll back, and you can see Joe just like that juice just kind of go down into his beard, and he's just like, and you just hear him like mouth this word of just like, God damn. Like he's impressed by just how good this is.
I am Merish Lugasi, and that's how you kick it up a notch.
All right.
I say he's the cook
That
now.
needs to be a sticker.
Yeah, I'll say that. I can have him for at least the night or at least the weekend till I can find Brian either comes back, but I think it's gonna be pretty special. What do you want to get paid here, kid?
I don't know a lot about money.
All right, 2 silver it is a night.
Yeah, I like silver. You're muted, chat.
He knows.
Also, with that too, Bria, you gain 2 extra hit points. Temporary hit points.
Okay.
So
That's how we have our
If you rolled-
clerics exist.
since he rolled a dirty 20 or above a 20, until you take that, what we plan on doing at Drunk, I will, like, if you roll really, really well, it has the
Cool.
ability to increase hit points a little bit when you cook.
What you can say is my meat sustains the group.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shop has face palmed himself so goddamn much.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have a list of songs to get back at him.
You guys, so Yip, on your way back with Charles with the 2 kegs in hand, you begin to walk your way and you smell a very nice smell of what is blueberry muffins, sweet peppermints within the air, and you see the storefront of the Sweet Tooth. You also see the owner, which is the Goliath with the top hat, walking in and opening up the door and unlocking it. Now, as he opens the door and walks inside, do you wish to go in?
Yep.
Okay, so you go in. Goes, well, hello there. How's it going? Welcome to my shop. And everything's kind of like, it's a little strange for a Goliath to be working in this shop. Everything's just kind of small. Like the oven's a little small. The display case, it's the correct size for him, but everything's just like a little tiny. So he goes, hi, hello there. Welcome to the Sweet Tooth. What can I get for you?
Is there like a display table or anything?
There. So what you can see is some freshly baked. There's like some cinnamon rolls, some blueberry muffins, some. There's like these little cherry danishes, and what seems to be like little small pieces of pie. And then there, like off to the side, there's like small little baskets of tiny hard candies. And then there's like taffy.
Yip's pointing to the candy.
Okay.
Yip's pointing to the candy.
Oh, there's like blueberry, cherry, grape. There's even like a chocolate hard candy, which like they all smell absolutely delicious to your like cat-like senses. In your sense of smell. So which one do you choose out?
How much are they?
So each one is so each single candy is a copper each, or you can get 20 for a silver.
Yip's gonna just give a silver.
Okay.
And just gonna grab just not like a variety of different.
Okay, so you just grab like a handful of different candies, and so
Yeah.
you can write down whatever variety you want, but you get a bunch, and he's like, "Oh, thank you. I'll have to make more of those, but thank you for your patronage. You have yourself a wonderful day, Charles.
Yep.
I'll see you tonight, right? It's gonna be a fun party. What's the entertainment for tonight? Oh, well, let's see here. It's this dwarven gentleman. His name's Jary. Apparently, he juggles daggers.
Daggers are
sits
cool.
back. You're not there. He just kind of sits back and he's like, that sounds interesting. All right.
I'm imagining Merish saying that, though. Daggers are cool, while using a huge knife to cut up vegetables.
He's just like a knife.
Daggers
His
are
size is just
cool.
like a giant chef's
Like,
knife.
remember the paper cutters at school? Anybody remember the manual paper cutters?
You mean the
yeah.
ones with
Yes.
stickers? Yes.
One where it looked like you could take off the bolt and have a sword.
Oh! Stop, Bjorn.
My thumb!
It's okay, it'll grow back.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yip's
Yip, you
candy
begin to
store
make your
after
way
that.
back to the brothel, the lake house.
I get to see Mama
Entering in, you
Owens.
see the women bustling, all putting on these beautiful dresses. Some of the gentlemen working there as well. And you see what is one of the individuals, which is the rooster. That individual that you know to be proficient within the entertainment of dancing on a pole. Walking out into a spicy dazzling thong. Goes, welcome. As he walks by, you see Jary, who is the tiefling, the red tiefling, come by and says, "Did you get me my candy, dear? Did you get me my candy?"
I did not hear
my
a
dear?
single word you
Oh,
just said.
Did you get me my candy, my dear? My lovely dearie. Did you get it for me? Like sweets. I asked you for sweets. Yes, give it. I must.
It's gonna give you like 4 cherry candies.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear. And she gives you a kiss on the forehead. And she says, "Let's go, 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 go. I believe Miss Owens needs you. Something about needing to teach you a little bit something for tonight and adding a little bit something more to your snowbooks. You have yourself, but have a lovely night. Prepare yourselves. And are we going to the tavern tonight? To go have fun? I guess.
Kind of just like a I don't know type of.
Goes off.
And, just goes to
And you
go
walk
find Mama
into
Owens.
the room with Miss Owens. She is there within her. She is? You know her to be a high elf looking woman, long blonde hair, a large braid on the back of her hair, but also like without it. And she also has hair that goes out. She is within a kimono. It is beautiful within like luscious flowers throughout it. It goes down to just above her knees, so it's a little short. But she has a kind of covering that goes down to her feet over top of her, and she holds a katana at her side. And she says, "Hello, darling. Welcome. Are you ready for your lesson for the day?" And the door closes behind you, and they begin to that. Jary, anything that you want to do? Yes.
He would once he's like primped and preemed and like full show ready. He's going to go downstairs. Probably seeing Merish in the kitchen. He's going to do a double take, and then just kind of wander over to Joe.
So, Joe, what kind of music are you wanting this week? Or tonight, I should say. Do you want things that are bawdy and inappropriate? Things that are family friendly? Dirges, epic poetry, daggers thrown through the air and caught by sleight of hand?
You know what? Do whatever you think is possible. We don't really let children into the tavern. Granted, he looks at the lizard folk, that child.
Looks like you got one working for you now.
Yeah, I know. Brennan got a little upset with him because apparently he knows how to cook. Kid knows how to freaking take care of a piece of fucking steak. Right.
So what you said is I know how
cornbread you sent
to
up to
rub
my
some
room,
meat.
was that him?
Oh yeah, fucking delicious, right?
That was the best cornbread I've ever had.
God damn, right?
He's like the general of cooking.
Oh my god!
Hi, Barry.
Thanks for the cornbread, Merish. I don't know
Anytime,
if we're about
Jary.
to do, but we are now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then he's gonna kind of like tune up and just start getting on stage and working his way through, starting out with a song. And I will send you the thing for this, Dono, because I think you'll love it.
Okay.
D&D bard songs. The Seven Screw-Ups That Saved the World, a song about an adventuring party in which the members kept dying but still managed to stop the apocalypse. And he starts out with the
There were 7 screw-ups in the party in all. One sang with the banshee in the hall, and then there were 6 screw-ups in the party in all.
and just kind of keeps going through and going through all these songs, transitioning from like happy to sad to sing along to like popular stuff and waiting for people to just like call out requests.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for the time being, he's performing. Would you like a chat?
Oh, so you begin. So it's not quite time,
What
but
about the
it's
secret
transitioning
tunnel?
into the night. People are coming in. You see, people that seem weathered, ones that smell of like the lake air. That actually kind of gives a little bit of a salty smell of that, in which you would inquire of like the sea. You learn through just talking that actually the lake is funneled through kind of like a sink system underneath, not from the ocean to the west. Just if anybody was curious, that's how that works. And you actually get a mixture of salt and freshwater creatures because they can live within the ocean, or within that lake. Anything that you guys want to know or ask questions about within the town, or I don't know.
Yeah, can the bard play the secret tunnel song?
Secret tunnel!
Yes!
Secret tunnel!
Make a performance check for me. Might as well, you're a bard.
First,
Sorry,
my first
I couldn't
roll.
resist.
Dude, I
Oh.
love that song.
Secret tunnel.
That's an 18.
Yay!
Yay!
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Speak better than I can.
Secret tunnel.
That's for
All right.
sure.
So you go on throughout the night, cheering and having fun. The ladies from the brothel actually show up, some of the ladies and the gentlemen as well. And they actually help you out with some of your, when you go into songs and stuff, and they entertain some of the gentlemen, getting some, how should I say this? Paying customers for the night. And I should probably change the lighting for this. Am I on orange right now? Look at this. I think I'm on that. And then I'm trying to. There we go. Okay.
For those that haven't figured it out yet, Dono discovered LEDs.
Yes, you did. You guys enter into the night. It's festive. It's fun. It's not going on about. Miss Owens is there. Not with Doc, the barbarian, half orc that is within the brothel that works as like the bouncer. A lot of people that are listening. We did a session 0 beforehand, and you're gonna see some NPCs that they know about, but you guys don't yet. So sorry about that.
Gotta love Mama Owens.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. And you see Mama Owens, Miss Owens, flirting with Joe throughout the night, and them going kind of back and forth and whatnot. And you see her kind of like giving him slight touches on the shoulders, and he like hands her a drink every once in a while. It's always like this really nice fruity drink with like a cherry and an umbrella over top of like this margarita glass, and it's salted at the rim as such. And they seem to have like a little thing going on between them. But yes, you do a really good job. So I will say this. Let me see here. So I'm gonna roll.
Ooh, tips. That's what you're doing.
Yep.
I made money. It's the first time in D&D ever.
Oh.
Okay. So I just rolled your tips, and I'll tell you afterward. But as the night goes on, and it kind of dies down, they close up the kitchen for the night. Joe makes an announcement being like, hey, we're done when we're cooking. You guys can order drinks for the rest of the night. We're going to be going for another 2 hours. But for now, I got to give the kid a break. He's good. He's not even come back tomorrow, maybe, if Bill willing to
It's
work.
past his bedtime, anyways.
Yep.
My scales are like bright red from all that. That was.
Oh yeah. By the
exciting.
way, drunk, please make another cooking check for me.
Just way to give somebody food poisoning.
See how he does.
17.
They just
17,
added a little
okay.
ketamine.
It's not. That kind of evens out. You did a great job with one steak, but when it came to like shitloads of orders coming in, it was a little bit harder for you. But it was still like you did a great job, and people were like commenting on just how much better the food was, and that it seemed to have like in different taste to it, something that people weren't used to, but they enjoyed. Some people couldn't take the spice, and you saw some of you guys saw throughout the night their faces turned completely beet red, and they just started sweating because they were just like, fucking shit, this is hot. Some
The
dude
secret
ended
is not having bugbear hair in it.
up exactly.
Secret is my pouch of special seasonings.
Ah, yes.
MSG.
LSD. Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
You continue out throughout the night, enjoying having fun. Barry, or not Barry, Jary. God damn it. You make. Fuck. Okay, so you make 15 gold in tips from very generous individuals. 20 silver and 5 copper. So.
Why have I never played a bard before? I can make money.
Drunk.
Because usually bards seduce everything.
You make
Yeah.
10 gold from tip of people sending money back to the cook. 9 silver. And another 5 copper.
All in favor of the party just forever being in this tavern until we have enough money to buy Joe out.
Oh, you're gonna have to play real good.
Then we get enough money and we can buy out Miss Owens. We can send them on the adventure.
You see, like a bunch of different
Oh
you
no!
see many different faces. You learn of that. There is the name of the gravekeeper that lives here. Her name is Diana. You learn of the research man or the individual that is in charge of necromancy research. His name is he is an orc by the name of, let me see here, where is he? I am trying to remember here. I have it written down somewhere. Rate, Dr. Rate. Yeah, his name is Dr. Rate. Rate. He's an orc. His son is actually the bouncer at the lake house, and yeah.
Yeah.
He is an artificer, and he actually, you have this weird interaction where, like, he comes in for the first time, and Joe's just like, "God damn it, Rate! Leave those goddamn undead outside. You gotta keep them tied up." Because he comes in with 2 zombies as he walks in, and he's just like, I just tied them, and they're a little attached, okay? I can't bring them in. It's like, no, you can't bring them in at all.
He's
Period.
fascinated.
You can't.
I already
They're
bribed
like-
the health inspector. I don't have any more for him.
Yeah.
I get that you get the license. You finally got your license for the human bodies and to start raising them, okay? But for the love of God, keep them outside. I know they get attached, okay? But you gotta
Yip is
keep them
very
tied up out
excited
there.
about this.
After the night goes through for a little bit, excuse me, a little dry right there in my throat. You begin to hear what is a tussle outside, and some people yelling. You go to investigate.
I do, kind of timidly.
Yip is
Oh.
too.
I'm curious.
Wait.
I
Feel on my shoulder, still kind of playing as I'm walking through the room.
My,
Question.
And
I
it,
have a quick question.
individual tosses you 2 copper as you go by. Make a dex check to catch it.
my skin kind of turns yellow as I'm curious.
Does that always do that?
Question.
Do what?
Change colors?
Oh,
9.
just don't worry about it.
9. It kind of like it plucks your guitar and it falls on the ground, and you're just kind of like,
No. I'm using a viol is related to a violin. I'm not using
Violin.
the flute right now.
Okay. Well, then it plucks like the tip or the top of like where the tuning or the head of the viol, and it kind of like falls on the ground because the guy's just kind of like, and you're just like, oh shit.
Can I do a sleight of hand to like make it look like I catch it with the bow?
Sure.
Like catch the coins on the.
Failed your dex check, but we'll see if you make it sleight of hand on trying to fumble to catch it.
Oh god!
I'm
It
guessing
was
that's a
at
no.
15 and then rolled to 5, so it's a 10. So no.
No.
I'm assuming a 10
Like,
doesn't
ah,
make it. It was
fuck.
going to be a dirty 20. It was going to be a dirty 20.
No. Fuck. Okay. You do
Just
catch
like-
it. It's not pretty though. Like it's probably your least memorable performance of the night.
Thank you.
All right. So as you guys go to look outside, you actually see what is it looks to be 5 guards cornering what looks to be 3 large dark masses that are giving out this kind of squealing noise. This
Can
and
Yip
they
make
just
an
go like, "Let me get some
investigation?
help over here! Someone call all the gods!" You see them drawing their swords. As one of the masses kind of darts out, and as you make a perception check, those that have dark vision, which I think everyone.
I think that's all of
should.
us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So none of you roll with disadvantage.
You want us to roll with disadvantage?
No, none of you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
I couldn't see what that said.
I got a
5,
12.
15.
10.
12, 10.
12.
Fantasy. Actually, you can roll with advantage on this.
Oh, okay. Hi. That was a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yay!
None of you guys really are able to make out their thing. What you do, I'll say that Yip, because your feline perception, you do smell like a rotting scent coming from off these things, and it smells terrible. But you also kind of think, oh, that could just be the undead that are right over there, are being tied up outside. But you smell, you Fantasy, Bria, are able to look out and see that what is out there is, it looks to be 3 kind of like sewn together pig bodies, put into like, and it's 3 different ones all sewn together with like 3 pig heads, and they're like wart, and some of them like have like a tusk out and as such, and they're like this. One of them has like this tongue that's out and like cut, and you know that this is like a Frankenstein monstrosity, but with like your shifter type sense of smell, you also can get the scent of undeath on it, and you know that these are a type of diseased creature.
Lovely.
What do you want to do?
That's disgusting.
Yep.
You might want to have to be ready for a fight.
Okay. Shop, would you please change us to fight music?
Yeah, I'm already getting to it.
Okay.
I was literally. I love Groovy's cue system.
But I left my staff inside.
Go get it.
Get it,
Go get it.
You can go quickly. Go get it.
Okay.
I run to go get it.
Okay. We are. I think we're like 3 minutes to a break, so we're gonna go take a quick break. But once we get back, we're gonna roll initiative, everybody.
Oh, in that case, I do combat music playing.
But we can put it to combat music while they're on break.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, after the break, we will announce the winner for the Instagram giveaway for the T-shirt, which is one of these. T-shirt.
I'm wearing it.
Yep, one of these. Aha! T-shirt and the set of dice. So, sit tight, relax, hang out, and we'll be back.
Thanks for watching Adventures and Initiative on YouTube, or listening to our podcast. Now, back to the show.
Hello, you beautiful people. It's time to announce the winner for the ANI giveaway. Let me pull up the information here, Shop. You sent it to me, right? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I sent you a little quip.
So, for future notice, any raffles, announcements, giveaways, and such will be done on our Instagram. So go follow that if you want to enter to win things. But further ado, our winner is, drum roll please, if you guys want, Russian Hamster 5. Congratulations!
Yay!
We will be contacting you after the stream to get your prize sent to you there that way. Whatever, we'll be sending it out mail So yeah, we'll be contacting you. Thank you for entering, everybody, and following the Instagram. We'll continue to update you guys. You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. We love you all. But for now, let us continue. Okay, we are in initiative, or we are
Time for Tiny Boy to fight.
Grabbing Groban.
open Groman style. Okay, as we enter back in, let me actually pull something up real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay, 1 second. I need to pull up the stats for this thing.
Tell me when I should turn on music.
You can turn it on right now if you want. Okay,
Gladly.
so as you guys come back in, some of you go running back in to go grab whatever weapons. You actually see Miss Owens, Joe jump out through the front door, Dr. Rate, and you also see Doc, his son, come out, and they begin to join into the fight with the with some of the pigs as well. Being
We get to fight with Mama Owens.
as they begin, as you guys go to collect whatever things you want, you come running out. You see that they have started kind of like cornering them into place. The pigs are trying to kind of like jump out in their area or whatever monstrosity these things are. And yeah, you see one of the guards kind of like go to swing at one of them, and it hits. And it's interesting because he lands within the same spot that he did, and you could see where he cut before. And as he goes to hit, it does no damage at all. And the pig hits back at him, and he falls down onto his back. And and one of them ends up darting out, and you just see Miss Owens go and look off to her shoulder and say, "Yep, would you mind getting that one, darling?"
Yep.
Now roll initiative.
7.
Let me get my camera set up.
11.
Ooh, yeah.
It like hovered between two numbers and then went to the lower one. Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
So
Jary's not rolling
you.
too good right now.
Actually, I think this will probably put me last in initiative, which now that I'm thinking of it as a support, kind of handy.
Yep. Not
This
a bad
is
thing.
like the complete opposite of everything I've ever played, though. I've only played a bard once before, and even then I played College of Swords.
That's what I've always played when playing a bard.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go College of Eloquence and try and be a little bit of support and healing while still being able to stab people. So me and Dono have discussed other things I might get to do.
Okay, I need to change the lighting here. But
The red
let
moving you.
me turn on my lighting. Nope, you still can't see it.
No, you need a white light on the actual thing with the
Try
red
doing
around
orange.
Dono.
Okay.
And Ace.
Thank
My
you.
apologies.
It's okay.
You most definitely, since it's your first time playing a Tabaxi, are gonna get that moment of like, want to see fast? I'm fast. Especially with a rogue, so you can do a bonus action dash.
But I'm not a rogue.
What did you go with? I thought you went rogue.
I'm a
Nope.
wizard, bitch.
I thought you
guys see that map
rogue.
really well?
I'm a necromancer.
We don't have any non-casters.
I'm a necromancer. But I'm strong enough.
Oh, we
that I
don't
can
die.
hear.
So you guys kind of run after this pig. It's not darting, passing people, knocking people over. That's about the best I can do for the battle map right now. I need to get a better
That's okay.
camera set up for it.
Yeah, you need a better mount.
It's gonna be better than mine tomorrow.
Might be true. There we
We can see it.
go. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit
That's-
better. Okay.
Ugh.
I can slowly see it. It's literally just like,
Yeah. We'll see what
there it
happens.
is. It finally stopped moving.
Okay,
Just don't bump
so
your
you guys are able to kind of dart throughout the city. You're chasing this thing. Yep, you're chasing over rooftops. Brian, you guys can, if you want to, throw some shots at it, trying to hit it. What do you want to do? As it's running, it seems to just be running away. Oh yeah, initiative order. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all going to cast spells at once.
Everybody cast spells at once. Where is? Okay. Tell me your initiative order. Okay. I need to roll for it too.
I vote that when I cast Eldritch Blast, I do finger guns.
Yes.
So funny. Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh, 20 and 21. All right, 20, 25.
22.
Ooh, okay.
He'll never be good. Rolls
Okay.
will never be that good.
It's only the first session.
Exactly.
15
I
to
got
20.
11.
Got 11. Okay.
11.
So 10 to 15. So the 11 for yep. Anybody got better than that?
Oh no.
Okay. 5 to 10.
7.
6.
Oh.
It literally, the dice like balanced between 3 and 17, and
That
then
was-
went 3.
That was mine too.
Okay.
It hovered between a couple.
Free or Briar?
Briar.
Briar.
Like Briarwood? Just
Briar.
Briar.
I spelt it right. I just can't say it right. For God's sake.
You're good.
There ain't
I
no.
can't spell it.
Okay.
So how?
You guys kind of brought it into what is an alleyway. So you are this one.
Okay.
This is you,
Okay.
Drunk. This is you, Shop, and Kawhi or Ace. This is you. And so this is like an alleyway. There's like a wall behind here. There are some boxes here. There are some barrels out here. All right, and yeah, so you can't really see because of the light. It's so gosh darn harsh. But yeah.
Hey.
I gotta get you a diffuser.
Yeah. And you get that little ring light.
I just realized when I was looking at
And
my
this is what it
my
is.
main weapon. Ooh.
Yeah?
So I can't use one of my only spell ish. Cause yeah. I chose my main one as a longbow, right?
You don't actually choose your main weapon until level 2 for your class.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. Yep. They kind of
Then am I-
updated. I think they updated most of the fighting classes. So
Yeah.
it's actually level 2 when you get to choose that stuff. So you kind of get a taste of what the campaign's giving you and stuff.
Okay. Well,
So it's up to you.
I don't know.
What did you
So,
equip your character with?
Yep.
a longbow, a dagger. That's all I have as of right now.
Go for the dagger. You can buy something later.
Yep. I'm
I mean, you could use the longbow. You're just at disadvantage.
Yeah. You're gonna have. Okay, well. There's always
Are
a
you-
first time for
I'm
everything.
moving it. I'm moving it. I'm trying to get. God, this light is so
No.
hard. Whatever. I'm not going to
Fntasy,
complain
are you
about it anymore.
confused by how the range numbers work?
What?
Are you getting a little confused by how the range numbers work, or are you just trying
No.
to decide?
I
I'm
love
trying to.
first-time
I'm trying to
combat.
decide. Tell me if I'm wrong. I've never played this. I'm gonna use the Blood Curse of the Marked.
Oh, so it gives you.
So-
let me look that up. Actually,
You can mark a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your turn. Whenever you deal right damage to the target, you roll an additional Hemocraft die of right die.
I
I
believe
think
you are
the
correct.
right. Yeah. The right dice is the
me-
thing that's.
Okay. It is
Messing with me,
the
so-
blood maledict. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing some quick. Oh no, it's a blood curse.
Yeah.
Blood curse of
This-
crimson.
No, Jay, there isn't a TPK yet.
Curse of the Expert, Curse of the Eyeless, Curse of
That
the
only
Puppet,
happens when we have you
Curse of
playing.
the Howl, Curse of the Mark. As a bonus action, you can mark a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you until the end of your turn. Whenever you deal a right damage to the target, you roll an additional Himmelcraft dice, not right damage. So you can activate your Blood Curse. So you roll a d4, you take that damage to yourself to activate the curse, and then you can activate your right damage to your, or then you can activate your right to your dagger, and then come up and attack. And then whenever you go to hit, you do extra damage with your right.
Okay. So we'll do that.
You can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
So
I hope
you
I
marked
believe
it.
in you.
So let me put a marking on it,
Okay.
and that can be seen. The little piggy's marked.
No, that's so
Oh.
cute.
You're
And then
killing
I'll
it.
use. I'm gonna move up and attack it.
Okay. So did you roll your dice for damage for yourself to activate your curse?
Yes. 2
Okay.
points.
2 points. Okay. So that's your extra dice, or that's your extra hit points. So that's
Okay.
nice. And then did you activate your right? It's another thing to do that. I think it's a bonus
Yes.
action to activate your right. Oh. Wait, can you do that on both things? So you don't have your right activated yet. It's been a minute since I
Okay.
played my Blood Hunter. But yes, you can activate your Blood Curse as a bonus action, but you can't activate your right quite yet. No, so you can do that on your next turn, but
Okay.
you do have it marked. So, and it's not concentration,
All
you
right.
have marked. So, okay, sorry,
Okay.
we have it. Good. Okay, go, attack.
Okay.
Roll for
I
attack.
rolled a 14, but plus 5, it's a 19.
Okay, you hit. That's a hit.
Woo!
And this is slashing damage?
Yes, and it
Okay.
is 6 points of damage.
Okay. As you go to hit this like gross, disgusting pig, it actually takes the. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, it can actually. It takes it right into. You go right into kind of where the jugular is, or where you would think the jugular is, through like
Yeah.
these different types of stitches, and you're this kind of sound, and that. As you go to take the dagger out, you see it begin to stiffen up the skin after you strike it. Very interesting.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
But okay.
It is not a pretty sight. Okay. Next up is the pig. Since
The pig.
it took an attack from you. It's going to try and do an
Come
attack
at me, bro.
against you. It can't do a charge. So it can only do a tusk attack. So
Bring it, man.
Time to TPK this party.
Oh no. Yeah. Would be
I
a
can
first,
die
but.
I can die for 1d8, guy.
Uh-huh.
It's bad.
did you see
That's
that?
okay. 2 of us are healing. They were like neon in the stream. Donna.
Okay. I know.
So-
Yeah.
It was a natural
Was it-
20. Which
We're off to
means
a great
that I
start.
need more dice than what I prepped for today. Well, actually, I guess I just doubled the dice. So,
Fuck, road. We'll see how this goes.
okay. God damn it. Oh, okay. That's not bad. 10, 13 points of fucking slashing
Are you
damage to you. And are you down?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm at.
shit.
I just hit 0.
I also need you to make a con save. Fuck.
This is why we should have coordinated the fact that we were all doing casters, 2 of whom are squishy.
Hey, guess what?
It's okay. We die.
Yeah, that was also a natural 20. So bam.
Oh,
Oh,
nicely
nice.
done.
So, whatever
You're
is
down, but
upon this beast is not upon you. It gets
Okay.
a second attack, so it's actually going to, since you moved up and attacked it, it's going to turn itself I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who it wants to attack. That would be Drunk's character. And it has 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has 4 feet. Okay, it's gonna do a charge attack against Drunk, which it has.
Drunk doesn't.
Drunk, I need you to make a strength save against it.
My worst stat.
I know. I know. Okay.
It's a 14.
14. You guys see this small little child just go, oh shit, and grab the freaking nose of this thing and just go, just hold it still, and you are not pushed forward. I do need you to make a con save though from touching it.
That is a 21.
Woo! You do not take whatever the heck is infected by that thing. Congratulations. But yeah, you stop the boar, or whatever this pig mutant thing is, from moving past you. And so next up is Yip. What are you doing?
Okay, where am I on the board?
You are this. You are the only actual miniature.
Aw. Alright, I'm gonna try to cast a magic missile at it.
Okay.
Like, he was just gonna see it, and just gonna...
Okay, what kind of damage is that? I believe it's force, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
magic missile doesn't miss, does it?
Nope, automatically hits.
Yep.
So I
Doesn't
got
even
a
have,
6
like, a-
for that plus 1, so that's 7.
That's a 7 to hit,
Yeah,
or 7
Oh,
damage.
7 damage.
Nice.
I
So,
got 6.
yeah, you see this, just like you hit it, and it just, it's just a single shot, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, so you shoot it like right into where you would think is like below the tusks, wherever this freaking like gut things are, whatever, and it just kind of like sears it, and you see, some of the that like as it takes it, this wound, it kind of like mutates a little bit, and it seems to kind of like heat up the organs a little bit, and change its form to this. But yeah, is that all you're doing?
Am I able to do the bonus action cantrips or not yet?
Not yet. That's not till level 5.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that's all Yip's gonna do. Yip's just gonna
Okay.
prepare himself. Just
This
grab
thing is
quarter
looking
staff.
pretty freaking rough, but you guys are kicking butt. I will say that. I'm sorry, Bria. Next up is Jary. What are you doing?
No, next up is... I got a 6.
Oh, no, it's...
Drunk got a 7.
Oh yeah, that's right. Drunk is up. Sorry, I'm reading the initiative wrong. Merish.
This thing's right in front of me, right?
Yep. You literally are holding on to it.
I'm gonna take a step back, scared, and frickin' create bonfire on top of this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Does it have a save to make, or what? Or is that an attack?
It is a spell save, Dex.
Okay. Is that fire damage?
Yes.
What was magic missile?
What?
Yep. What is magic missiles? Magic type?
Magic evocation.
No, like what's the damage type? Like, is it fire, force, what?
Force.
Okay, that's good. It failed with a 2.
Okay, it is taking 8. I maxed it. 8 points of fire damage right on top of it.
Nice. Okay. It's not. So as it takes this fire, it's like that. The marking in which Bria hit it softens up, and its form kind of hardens itself to like a tar-like substance, and not such. But yeah, it fucking hurt. Next up is anything else that you want to do that you can do as a bonus action?
Bonus action, healing light. on our downed party member.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right. Yay!
So I gotta find that bonus action.
Can you do that right now at first level?
First level, I get 2d6 in my healing pool that resets after I finish a long rest. So, roll
Oh,
it.
you're a sorcerer, aren't you?
No, I'm a warlock.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. So roll that. Bria, you get that.
A
Jary,
whole
you're
1
up.
points of damage.
1 point of damage. You mean
That's
healing?
Yeah, 1 point of healing.
I mean, she's up.
Anyways, Jary, seeing Briar on the ground, is going to run over, place a hand on her, and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Let me roll that. And that's going to be another 9 points of healing.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah.
And let me see if I have a bonus action.
yeah,
Bonus
yeah, you
action,
can.
Bardic
Money.
Inspiration on Merish.
Okay.
So you have an extra D6 for the next 10 minutes.
Thank
So
you.
he's just going to be like, you can do it! I don't know why his voice changed, but...
You can do it.
Yes.
Okay. You have that inspiration, so keep that with you. And that's the end of your turn. Bria, it's your turn. Or Briar.
Okay.
Briar.
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 You are currently prone, so you can get up with half your
Okay.
movement.
All right.
I don't know how to make you guys prone with these.
Flip them upside down. So then the flat side is.
They're literally the same type of thing.
Yeah, they're just generic tokens.
Well,
I
maybe.
didn't know.
Do
I
you
love
have
'em.
any other colors?
Yeah. I have a
So
ton
maybe
of
you can like change
We'll
it with.
figure it out after.
Yeah.
colors.
So
Pretty
let's
much.
see. We will just use the dagger again. Just
Okay, so you're gonna move up, use the dagger on it. You have advantage on your attack.
okay.
Anyone who cares to notice, my scales are like jet black right now.
Nice. What'd you get?
The highest number I got was a 9.
Yeah. Nope, that's not gonna do it. You kind of
Yep.
and you just barely like. What? There was a light. Just kind of like.
Okay. It's fine.
So it's the pig's turn. If you don't have anything else that you want to do.
Piggy wiggy.
Nope, because I'm not shifted, so.
So pig has multiple attack. So it's gonna do its first attack against Merish, since he did a bunch of damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19 plus. Yeah,
That's
it's
a
gonna hit you. Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
Okay.
That's not terrible. 6 points of damage to you.
Okay, wait. I need a dex save.
For what?
Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh!
18.
You succeed, so you take 6 points fire damage. Get away from me!
It doesn't take. As you go to do that, it seems to take that fire damage, and it doesn't seem to affect it as much, or at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck.
It's a
So, it's very interesting what you saw there. And since you did that, it's going to attack you again. 13 plus... What's its plus? Plus 5. So, 18?
Yeah.
Oh. That's 8 plus 3. Or no. Yep, 8 plus 3. That's 11 points of damage to you.
And I'm down.
Okay. I believe it only has 2 hits that it can do in a turn. Pretty sure. Let me read here. I'm pretty sure it's only 2 hits. Behavior. Okay. After you're down, so I don't know how to freaking put that, but you're downed. Shit, it's not looking very good. Well, and probably it sees a clearing. It's gonna try and run. Oh, I also need you to make a con save.
I'm
Before I
unconscious.
forget about that. I know, but you still got to make a con save. Sorry.
It's not
And,
really
you
it's
can
like
also,
con-
before Donna tells you outcome, you can also add that D6 to saves, attack rolls, or ability
I'll
checks.
do it
if you
because
wanna-
it wasn't that good.
If you want to cover your butt.
Thank you. 14 plus 6.
You're good.
15.
You succeed, my good man. On that, you do not succumb to whatever this Porky Pig has. It is going to try and jump ship from you guys by I guess it would trample over you, but I'm not going to say it does any damage. Just to be nice. This is the first time. I'm not going to be a complete ass. But Bria, you have an attack of opportunity.
Do
If
it.
you'd like to take it, okay? Roll the hit.
Hi.
Hi.
So that is a 9
A
or an
9.
8.
8 does
That's an
not
8.
hit. So it takes its full movement to go. I believe it
I need
has.
credit dice jail.
Ooh, damn. Okay, and it did its attack, so it can't double move. So, okay, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think. And yep, it's off the map. So you guys see it go 40 feet away, and it's running.
Wait,
next
is it
up,
within 40 feet?
huh?
Is it within 40 feet?
For you, it's within 30. So,
And
and
I
it's
believe
your
it's actually
turn
Yip's
next.
turn.
Yep, it's Yip's turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna acid splash that boy.
Ooh, okay. So it needs to make a dex save, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a 7. That's a fail. Why the fuck?
That is
For the
a
love
fail,
of God,
good
can't
sir.
I have a monster that makes a goddamn dex save?
Because then we die.
That's
I
fine.
know.
Yeah.
Do it.
It takes that and it's like, "Wah!" And then you see the acid kind of go into its body and hardens. The areas in which it hits, and it's still going on its way out. It's
Okay.
looking really rough though. Like this thing, oh, it's bad. So,
Yep,
anything
kinda
else that you
wants-
would like to do? Yeah.
Yep kind of wants to chase it, but at the same time doesn't. So Yep's gonna run to the lizard to make sure he's okay.
Okay. Would you like to make a medicine check? Oh, I guess
Sure,
that would
why
be a.
not?
Yeah, I can allow it as kind of a bonus action. It'll be a pretty high DC to try and fix him though. So.
That's a 19.
Okay, you're able to kind of stop him from bleeding and hold him down, and yeah, I'll say that he's stable.
Okay.
Okay, that's very nice. Yes. Next up is Merish. You're stable. Next up
But
is-
I'm unconscious.
Yes, so you can't do anything. So you're stabilized.
Yes.
So you're not making death saves. Yep, helped you out there with a
Yep.
19. Yep. Okay. Jary, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do this really quick. Bonus action healing word. Burning my last spell slot on Merish, which will be 6 HP for Merish.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move my full 25 feet straight forward, following the thing. So it's within. That should put it within 20 feet of me, right? 20 to 60 feet.
5. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to huck a dagger.
Yay!
Yeet. Yep.
Let's
Actually, hold on.
see.
2, 3, 4.
Barely.
In
Oh
space.
god, that was almost. Oh, that was almost very, very bad. It's a 12. It was almost a nat 1, but it's a 12.
That barely hits.
Perfect.
Yep.
And let's see with the damage. 7 damage to it.
Okay. You see, and you just kind of like, you guys just see, Jary, this bard individual that's just
Can I
been singing.
describe?
Yes, you can totally describe. It's
Okay, so yeah, Jary sees Merish go down and this thing start running, kind of twirls his fingers as these like streamers of static electricity and technicolor come off his hands, and he like just calls out arcane dwarvish word and flicks his fingers as the streamers rush into Merish, and he runs forward, drawing one of his daggers and just like chucks it, hitting the thing in the back.
okay. How much damage was that, by the way?
7.
Okay. Well, it needs to make, because it's undead. And it deals with the Constitution. Does not make it. Okay. So it's officially dead. It barely didn't make its undead fortitude.
He's just gonna chuck it and bury it in the back of this thing's head.
Ping! And you just see it kind of, but you think is the back of the head because it's got so many fucking things thrown together.
The general location that would be the back of
and
the
it
head.
drops. And this is like a pretty decently big pig. Like it's a little bit larger than you. But yeah, congratulations, you guys. You beat your first monster.
Woohoo!
Hey.
All right.
Yay.
Let me put the camera back onto myself.
And I will put the stream back to all of our pretty faces.
Yep.
And oh my god, I just pulled this the stream standard. The bard got the first kill of the campaign.
Let's just.
And I
hope
knew
none of
taking those healing
my
spells would be a
advice.
good idea.
Yep.
I took healing as well.
It's like we know.
Just no.
Doesn't help when I'm unconscious.
For that, by the way.
Give Merish a piece of candy.
I mean, you did note you took the 6 healing from me, right?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, good.
So I'm kind of like stirring at this point. No, Mom, I just want 5 more minutes.
Yip's gonna just like put a piece of like chocolate hard candy in front of your face, like.
Ooh, chocolate.
Wakes up all of a sudden like.
Yep.
Yip's
Yep.
just gonna look and just be like.
Why do I feel like that's not drunk just acting? That's him imitating his kid.
My wife.
Yeah.
That was great.
Okay. Go.
I would like to examine this piggy monstrosity.
Oh, you would you?
I don't want to go anywhere near that thing.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh,
With my limited arcane knowledge, I'm just wanting to like make sure that this thing is like not coming back.
Okay.
Dead.
Knowing that it's
Okay.
a
He did.
he's just kind of assuming it's an arcane construction. He's like, I want to make sure there's like not some sigil that this thing's gonna pop up and stab me in the back. I'm also retrieving my dagger.
We want to Bones Jones it and make sure it's dead.
Yeah, we want to like cast 8 giant snakes.
Yeah.
We wanted to make
For
sure the
those
Iron
listening to the
Golem's dead.
podcast or watching this on YouTube, Jay the Fae, one of our friends who was our first villain in our Isles of El campaign, is in the chat, so we're just teasing him.
Oh, he is. That's cool.
Because Ellie Acid, another one of our friends, was guesting that episode, and like, what was it? 1 round of combat summoned 8 giant snakes that killed him.
Oh, God.
We always have felt really bad that Jay has not gotten more time on the show. So he will definitely be back at some
It
point.
was literally like a 5-minute single round or 2
I
rounds.
know.
Yeah,
Like we started the whole episode with it like, oh, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
We were
like,
terrified
oops.
going into this, sneaking
It was
around,
just like,
and then
Fuck
it's just
me,
like,
right?
fuck, it's coming.
And that is
Alright.
That was
an
easy.
11 arcane check, Dono, to examine this thing. Like I said, he's not
So-
great with the arcane, but
Okay, so arcane wise, you know that it is technically a monstrosity. But also it's strange. It's what would be considered like an experiment. It's like a type of monster that's to this world, or known into this world, and through certain things. Like some scientists are allowed the ability to create new creatures and experiments to be able to fund and grow more within their research. This doesn't seem like anything you've ever heard of. This just seems like somebody was fucking around and decided to make something. But it does seem like you get a smell off of it, and it's just raunchy. But other than that, you just know that this definitely is like a monstrosity experiment type thing, but you don't know what it's called. So I guess that's a little more generous than an 11 should give you, but I'll give it to you.
Yep.
A lot of it's pretty easily inferred of like,
Yeah.
somebody did some fucking weird shit with this shit right here and did some things.
Mm-hmm. Who has the highest wisdom out of all of you guys?
I have a 12.
Me flip over.
I has a 12.
Which one again?
Wisdom
14.
Wisdom. yeah.
12.
I got a 10.
I'm the wisest fucker. I got a 14. How the fuck did
like
I
I did?
Well, because unlike the rest of you guys, I put my high score in Constitution.
Something out.
Second
My
highest.
highest-
Light on,
My highest score's in charisma.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like it glows in
and
the
like
dark.
the
That's
neon like makes it glow. It's so fucking cool.
That is really cool.
Thank you, Duncan. By the way, my friend Duncan gave me these dice, and I fucking love them.
Ooh.
They're for my birthday, which, by the way, was last week. So
Happy
Yep.
I'm
birthday
26,
for
you guys.
Hey.
Wish it was
You're
our
getting
birthday.
an old
42.
fucker.
Woo!
Oh yeah,
You still
I
have
know.
the oldest ones in the room drunk.
I'm
You got
still the
dinosaur? How was your
I'm
pet
the baby in
dinosaur
this
back
room.
20 years ago?
I am the oldest person in the room, aren't I?
All right.
Yeah, I think you're a year older than me.
So
I'm the
drunk.
youngest.
Will you have Merish please make a perception check? Then
15.
15. Okay. You do see what is actually, before I say anything, yeah.
Switch to
So
the actual.
you see from out of the corner of your eye what is just look like a cloaked figure dart from the street.
Hey, who is that? Where are you going?
You run out and you see them on.
Did you guys see that?
You begin to hear
No.
the sounds of croaking frogs and chirping crickets through the night air, and the sound of the sea waves going up against the beach. And
Nope, this is fucking creepy.
Yep.
Can we go back to the? Can we go back now?
are
Yeah,
you
let's go.
taking the body with you, or what? Are you leaving it here?
I'm not touching that thing.
Other people can make investigation checks on the body. It doesn't just have to be one person.
Can make
Yeah.
an investigation?
Sure.
Oh boy. That's a 23.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
You begin to actually look through like different folds and such, and you find what is it's very interesting. With that, please make an Arcana check with that, actually. Please.
Oh boy, I'm not good at that one. Professional.
You're a wizard and you're not good at Arcana.
I have a +4 to Arcana.
Okay. Oh, it's a 17.
Okay, that's not bad.
bad.
That's not
It's not
bad. That's
that
not
bad.
bad at all. Okay, 17. It's very interesting. You remember shooting the acid splash at this creature, and it hasn't reverted back the skin, but from what you've studied with Miss Owens and such, there are types of things that show resistance and like immunity to types of like magics and elements and such. And it seems like as you hit this creature, even though you saw it do damage, it grew what is the elements needed to be immune to acidic damage. And you look at it again, and you also notice that it grew what was needed to be immune to fire damage as well. And so it seems to have it seems to have an ability to mutate on top of just being sewn together. How deep do you want to go in this investigation? Do you want to cut into it? Do you want to what?
I think Yip's gonna leave it there.
Okay.
And stuff, but Yip wants to try to communicate that we should at least bring the body along to Miss Owens.
Jerry's gonna just like pick up the legs and start dragging it behind him.
Okay.
Yep.
The guards will probably want to see this.
Yep.
Which, by the way, you do see one guard like start running down. He's like in like full like chain shirt armor, and he's just like,
Why, hello there! We killed this thing!
Oh, they took care of
Two of them almost died!
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that. Thank
It's
you.
okay. It's dead.
Hey, gents! Come help.
And you see,
How'd y'all do with the other three?
Oh,
or was it like two?
Oh, it was two.
Yeah.
How'd you do with the other two?
Oh, well, Miss Owens and them, they dispatched them pretty quickly. So we came running after this one, but they had a pretty good head start. These things are fast. Oh.
Yeah, you can say that again. My little legs are hurting. I think I need a drink of some mead.
So, the guards kind of take some ropes. One of them has like a net, fills it over, brings the bodies, and Dr. Rate begins to examine the bodies even further, and he's just like, oh no, I think I'll take these back to my lab, see what I can get. And Miss Owens gives them, oh, what? Sorry.
Sir, there was someone running when we finished this one off. I didn't get a good look at him.
Well,
I didn't see anyone.
I'm telling you, he was there.
Saw someone running.
Doubting you.
He was dressed in black. He was scary.
Always dressed in black. Damn it. All right. Well, don't worry, Jed. Did you kick this thing's ass? He looks at you. Now with like a surprised face.
Well, I know a bit of magic. Come on.
He was actually quite impressive. He physically held it off for about 12 seconds and then got knocked unconscious and almost killed.
Oh, fucking God, lizard folks, man. We need to get a few of those in the garden. Man, hey, if they didn't,
maybe get him to bring some chocolate down. Apparently, it's really good.
It is really good.
That's just going to be a thing
like
now.
Proposed party idea: the chocolatiers.
It makes no sense, though.
We really like chocolate, damn it! Chocolate and beans!
Bacon, bean. Got the three main food groups: beans, bacon, and brew. Beans, bacon, beer. Three main food groups. All right.
Yes.
Meat, mutton, and marsh grass.
I can't take it.
You guys go through.
It's meat and milk.
Anything that you guys want to do throughout the night. That after they investigate, they give you like congratulations. The guards give you. There is a little bit of like Dr. Rhett getting kind of chewed out by the guards a little bit, and he's just like, I didn't do anything. I don't make this kind of shit. Oh, I just finished working on animals, and I just got my okay from not being able to work on the dead. You think I would work? You think I would do something like this? I don't even know how to do disease, okay?
Yep.
He seems to be getting like kind of a hard time. Oh, it's okay, Yip. By the way, thank you for taking care of my son. Make sure he's doing good in there. Wish I could get his help in the lab. He says, kind of underneath his breath. Oh, I'm freaking killing my voice with his so restfully.
I think we could probably go for sake of brevity and wrap up.
We've been finishing up a little.
We're pushing on about 2 hours. I know, we're pushing on about 2 hours. So I'm just calling it.
We usually go 3. We can go 3. I have more planned.
I know, if you have more.
I have more. I have all the way to the end of the freaking first arc done, dude.
I always forget you overplan. I'm over here doing my home games like, I this shit up as I go along!
That's the Leo in him, I think.
God damn it, you know me, Ace.
I have
Right.
I have my main plot points figured out, but all the in-between stories, just
All
like,
right.
yeah.
So
What
anything that
are
you
we
guys
doing?
want to do?
I need a nap.
Yep, I did. Did you want to dig further into the bodies before the guards got there, or were you just going to leave them
Yip
alone?
was gonna
Okay.
try to communicate that we should take it to Mr. Ray.
Okay,
But
you did
here-
find what was supposedly like a small pouch on the creatures. It looks like it has like a few spell components within it.
Okay.
Do you take that, or
Yes, sir.
okay? You guys saw? Do you want to sleight of hand that, or just make it kind of obvious that you take a little dagger, kind of got that?
I'm gonna try to stop that.
Okay. Sleight of hand that for me.
Just like walking over and just.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 15.
Okay.
It's my passive.
Yep, I think that beats everybody's. All right, you successfully just kind of pocket that, and you guys walk back to the tavern. They have the 3 bodies kind of set aside. It's very interesting. The undead that were at the foot of the tavern are completely like, they don't seem like they were touched at all or bothered in any sort of way. Like when even beforehand, you noticed that they weren't even paying attention. Hello, child. I just heard my kid go by.
The halfling.
Oh God. But
Is
yeah.
Mama Owens there?
Yeah, she is. She's like, yes.
Yip's gonna
Yep,
hug
I'm so
Mama
proud of
Owens.
you. So proud of you. Yeah. You did such a good job. Tell me. Just show me just show me the what is it? Somatic poses for your. No, don't use your verbals. Just use your somatics. Tell me what you used. Or at least write it down. Show me in your book. Show me in your book. Yes, acid splash was very good.
So
did you notice?
that-
Did you happen to notice that it seemed to be growing its immunities as you attacked it? We had to switch things up quite a bit. It's very interesting.
Yep.
I actually got in a little bit with my katana. It's very nice. I loved it. And it's been a little bit since I've rolled up a little bit of the sweat, but you know, Joe, he doesn't. He usually
Yip's
does
gonna
not the water.
Yip's gonna pull Merish and Briar and like be like friends and try to get Jary to be like friends.
Jary just comes in and like bear hugs all of them. Just
Okay.
yeah, friends.
Well, that's
His
weird.
beard
Okay.
is like covering Yip and Merish's faces. Just
You see him this like almost grisly individual that's in like the really nice suit over to the side, which Briar you saw before. Like he's like over in the back. It's like, well, that seemed forced. All right. Which actually he
It's
does come
very
up and he
clearly
says
Yip's
that
overstimulated.
and he comes to you and he's just like, all right, who gave permission for them to be able to kill a thing? And you guys remember something about the laws within VALMIRAH is that you either have to have a license or be sponsored to be able to adventure or be able to do combat within towns and such and do trips. Or basically to be an adventuring party. And Miss Owens pipes up and she's like, I did it. Don't worry. I've done plenty of years of adventuring and I gave them an okay. It got away. I wasn't going to run off. We had 2 at the head. So, meh, it's okay. Fine. And you see now that this is the mayor of the town. Who is... I have him written down.
Is he wearing a top hat?
No, he's not.
Is he the chocolatier? The candy maker.
The candy man.
Wait, what was the candy maker's name?
His name is Neville.
The candy
Huh?
man.
The candy maker's
Candy
name was
maker?
Neville?
No.
William.
The candy's name,
William.
maker's name is Arvin. Arvin. I believe
You could
I
have
said
named him
Avon.
William.
I know, but
Oh, you.
I randomly rolled for his name. So I am so prepared for this goddamn campaign, you guys. I just want to be so
okay.
happy. I'm gonna close this off. Close off the sheet for the monster. Oh
yeah,
my god!
Jary is gonna kind of like once the conversation dies down, he's gonna come over to what did you call her, Mama Owens?
Yeah, Miss Owens.
Yeah, as soon as like direct attention isn't on them and they can have a chat, he's just gonna walk over and be like, "Thank you for that. I actually forgot about that law. I just wanted to help, but thank you.
Well,
Sorry, I don't think I caught your name. Someone said Mama Owens. I'm Jary. Nice to meet you."
And he's gonna offer his hand to her. How tall is she?
She's not. Hey, bud. My son's
Is she
right
like
here.
a really tall elf?
Yeah, she's about 6 foot.
She's an elf.
So it's less this and more this.
Hey, how's it going?
She's
like,
literally like 2 feet taller than him.
what are you doing? My son is trying to get into the picture, so. Oh, hi, child. Oh,
It's the halfling.
hi, bud.
Okay, everybody, watch your language.
He can't hear you.
Is a
No, you're not taking my dice. I love you, but no.
Oh.
Okay, go get your mama. Okay. No, no, honey,
I
come
think
get the
you
boy.
need a baby cake.
Okay. Here. Want to take that? Go give that to your mama. Okay, cool.
Oh, he's so cute.
Sorry about that little interruption.
But yeah, he's just gonna kind of like thank her for covering them and like.
Lovely. Jary, if you ever want to come by and spend the night at the lake house.
What's the
Lady.
lake house?
Yep.
It's a house of lady favors and gentleman favors, if you wish.
What are ladies?
Oh no, I appreciate the offer.
Oh,
I
that
would
child,
love to come and
man.
like perform.
Merish would like to kind of come up on Jerry's hip and say,
Jary
what
is
are
putting a hand on
lady
his
flavors?
face and pushing him back.
Nope.
Also,
Wait.
isn't Merish only like 2 inches shorter than Jary? Because he's 4
Oh,
foot,
yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
So he's just like, eh.
No,
It's not really my kind of cup of tea, but if during the day when they're not working they'd like some entertainment, I'd be more than happy to come and play
we'd
for
love
them.
entertainment, and we'd love to entertain you. As she grabs like a little,
He
Baldwin just
is
kinda takes a
visibly uncomfortable and like awkward. Like he is just like wringing his hands, like,
All
We've
right,
got some
well,
of the-
thank you.
and he's gonna walk away.
she's just like, we've got some of the finest
going
rooms in the
inside.
land. We've had politicians come by, and they've loved their time.
Yeah, no, he is inside, just like visibly like,
Nope, can't, nope. Mm.
Is he wait, is he a virgin?
he grew up in a circus with like 7 siblings and knew everybody that lived with him.
So, yeah,
And
so-
everyone knew everyone else's business. So, yes, and also he was raised as a proper boy.
Ah.
A proper boy.
I was
Proper
raised.
boys don't go to brothels.
What's a brothel?
They do where I'm
Shut up!
from.
Nope.
Briar!
Doesn't know.
All right.
Let's go cook.
Merish,
Let's go get some.
I'm just imagining Yip hearing that and going, yep. With his hand sign.
Yip would be using his tail though to help with the
Oh, breathing is important.
What it is? I would have.
He's not
never known.
asexual lawfully.
I don't
He's
know.
just very awkward and innocent.
I can just see frickin' Jary forcing me back into the bar.
Just like picking you up over his shoulder. Come on, you gotta do some more cooking. I need cornbread.
Need some goddamn corn.
That was good.
All right.
It's just some cornbread.
Continue.
Cornbread!
So,
Like little southern kick at the end.
is there anything that you guys want to do as like a ritual for like your night or whatever?
Is there a park I can sleep in?
Doesn't he have a room?
Joe goes, son, I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna give you a room to stay for the night.
Oh
Hold on.
boy!
Don't
I haven't had a room
mess,
in a
all right?
while.
Joe just kind of has this face as you make this comment, and just like he's just like, God, I want to feel bad for this child.
But I do it to myself, so you can't feel bad.
Okay. But you guys, yep. I'm guessing. Bria, where are you staying for the night? Oh, which
Did I get
by
a
the
room?
way,
You can
do
stay
you
at
get
the
a room?
brothel.
Do you want to stay at the brothel? What do you
Nope,
want to do?
thanks for the offer.
Okay.
I'll just get a room.
Okay.
Partially so I make sure this little one doesn't.
Okay. It's
anything.
gonna be 2 silver for a room.
Okay.
I have to send you a picture of the chat, Ace.
I've got to look at the
Because
chat.
Chloe did a thing.
Chloe did a thing.
It's a horrible but wonderful joke.
I love
Not the
Chloe.
bees, not the bees.
Where did you post it?
I'm posting it now. It'll be in the campaign chat.
Okay. So
Oh.
I don't see it.
Let's pause for a minute so everybody can appreciate this joke, and I don't have
Okay.
to repeat it in the audio.
okay.
It's loading, and there it is.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. I'll read it later. But yeah. Okay, so you guys make it through your night. You pay for your night stay. And you guys have a restful night.
That sounds wonderful. So, long rest?
Yes. Okay. And you guys get. Let me see here. 'Cause I'm trying to remember what the.
Don't worry about experience. You can tell
Okay,
us
I'll
after.
do it afterwards. But yeah,
Yeah.
since you guys get long rest. Okay.
I
You guys
got
wake
my
up.
2 spell slots back.
Yeah.
one.
Fantastic. Level 1, everybody. It's fantastic.
This is more spell slots than I've ever had.
Bria.
Wow.
Bria. You
Wait.
wake up with a letter slid underneath your door.
Hey,
No,
grab.
no.
And I'm
Briar.
Briar. My
Briar.
dyslexia is fucking me so
Do we
bad.
need to write it the way that you would read it?
Briar.
Briar.
It's like Briar, but Briar.
Briar. I'm fine. I can do it. Okay, I need to put these dice away. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Like Dryers, the ice cream.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
of. That's how I remember it.
I
Okay.
thought Briar.
So, do you read the letter?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. You read it, and it is a letter from Diana,
Hey.
the gravekeeper, which before you came, you were instructed to meet. It informs you of a time and place of the day, middle of the day, to come and meet her in her area. She has a information about the person you seek and a mission to give you to do
Okay.
for the order. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I believe. I had good things together. Reading here because my mind's going a little blank here. Okay. Shop.
Yes.
You wake up with more, the money in your pocket. You are well rested. And what would you like to do today?
Jary is going to go down, arrange with Joe when he need like the time for performance, whenever that is, and then he's going to go out and like just wander around the town, maybe like strumming on his lute and just like getting a nice morning constitutional in, waving to people and smiling and just like being a kind of like happy, goofy looking dwarf.
Fantastic.
His braids are still in, but his beard's a little bit poofier because he didn't really take care of it yet.
Okay. Make a performance check. And George says, just come by when you're ready at night. Go have fun for the day. Spend some money. If you want to, go buy some things. There's what you get for a performance check.
It literally did this. It rolled. It was on 20, kept going, and then rolled 8, so that's a 13. It was almost a natural 20.
You're getting there for the morning, but he says to go check out some
just like
different
not
things.
really
If you want,
doing
there's a nice you can go buy yourself some crab down at the dock. If you wish to go find some things, they preserve it there magically. It is a little expensive if you wish to preserve it, but they can prepare it here if you wish to bring it for yourself. I'm trying to think of other things that you can do within the town.
He's literally just wandering, not like looking for anything or.
Okay.
He's just meandering through town and like doing scales and playing different melodies just to with his fingers.
I'll let you be for a second. Yip, what are you doing? Yip.
Oh, sorry. It's morning, right?
Yes.
So Yip would probably be like outside or something, or like needing to do cleaning stuff, and is just trying to read the spell book. Like he's trying to read.
He's trying to read. All right.
Because like it's like too early in the morning, but he knows how to read. Like
rubbing his eyes.
Read,
he
wants to try to work on his vocal more.
You hear some of the patrons of the night before groveling and waking up as you're trying to read. You within your bunk bed with Doc, as you two share a room. It's nice. It's a beautiful bed. Like they give you good accommodations and such. You make a intelligence check.
Can I just make it clear for the chat and everything else, and for the people watching, Yip's of age. Just doesn't do the non-sexual stuff. So, what was
make an intelligence check for reading.
That's a 2.
Oh God, really?
That's a 2.
Oh,
Yep,
you rolled
You
a 2?
forget the order of the alphabet.
Yeah. So 4.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you're having a little bit of a hard time.
To be a wizard.
You got gunkies in your eye, and you're just having a kind of rough time this morning. But you're good.
Also, Also, Yip has like one eye that's like the 8-ball fracture eye and stuff. So naturally, it made it hard to do it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Character development.
So, you anything that you're wanting to do throughout the day? Are you wanting to go to like the docks, explore a little bit? Are you guys wanting to look around at all?
Sword?
Swords? You wish to go look for swords? Okay. Maria would like to go to the swords. You go to a shop called the Iron Cliff. It is run by a give me a second. Where is my things? Where are my things?
That sounds like a personal problem.
It is a personal problem. I need a D100. Damn it. Put all my dice away. Okay. It is run by an individual named Fimez. He is a furbolg, strong, wears a vest that just barely Yeah, it covers over his chest. He now wears like leather clothing, and he's quite tall, way taller than you, about 7 feet tall. And there's a large. You hear the large forge going, and it's just ting, ting as he's not currently working on a great axe. And he goes,
Ooh.
"Hello there. What can I get
Hello.
for you?"
Just looking for a sword.
A sword. What kind of
Yep.
sword you're interested in? Something that you can wield with 2 hands, maybe one. Maybe something that's a bit versatile. I also have some very nicely made ones. I also have the ability. I have I have a few exotic weapons as well, if you wish. Let me pull up my list for you, if you don't
Right.
mind. Not waiting a second.
Go right ahead.
Yes. I have a longsword, morning star, pike, rapier, a trident, warpick, warhammer, javelin, sword. No, that's not the right thing. That's a letter from. I have a blade fan that I've made specially. A couple of different things coming from down in shore. Let me see here. I've got a katana. If you're interested in that. Some daggers. I've got a very interesting thing if you want to get creative. And he pulls out a set of boots, sets them onto that table, and they look like normal leather boots, but they have like metal tips on the top. And he's just like, "Give it a
Ooh.
second," and he slams it down onto the ground, and it projects out a small dagger at the bottom of it. And he's just like, "You like that? I was working with an artificer on that. Taught me how to tinker a little bit for those." Leaves that on the table for a second. Looks back. He's like, "I got some boomerangs. I got a scythe. You want that? I've got a sword cane. You like something interesting? I'm a good purveyor of things, if you wish. I don't know."
Gee.
I don't know what he means. I had to.
So
Hey,
you would know that katana is a finesse weapon, so you can use your dex with it. The dagger boot is also finesse. You can use that. Blade fan, finesse. So you're looking for a sword, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just something that I
He
can
has
use.
yes, the cane sword. It
Mhm.
actually like you pull it out and it can split into 2.
Okay.
But
Why don't
so it's
I feel that would go with my aesthetics?
you don't feel like it would go with your aesthetics?
Oh no, I feel like it would.
Oh, you feel like it would. Okay.
For some reason, just
You feel like okay.
all prime.
It does do 2d6.
Okay.
Because of the make.
Mm-hmm.
So wait. 2-bladed. Oh, I'm reading that wrong. So it does each sword does 1d6. Unless you want to get it specially made to be 2-sided bladed. Oh no, wait, I'm reading that wrong. I am reading that wrong. Sorry. Yeah, it's a 1d6. So it's kind of like a not a rapier, but like a scimitar or a short sword. That base, but it's like a very thin cane. He's like, "I can specialize the cane top for you. I can switch them out if you wish, whatever you want on it. But you can split it and whatever you wish. I can create it however you just specialize. Tell me what you wish."
Okay. If I get the cane sword,
Okay.
could you put a wolf on? Just like a small wolf head?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Okay.
What you
First,
looking for
how-
price wise?
how much would that be?
It's customize wise. You're looking at about. Where's my picture again? Good lordy. Any close movies. Customize wise. I'll give you a deal of about 35 gold. It's nice.
Yes, it is.
It's
So,
very
yeah.
nice.
That
Think
for
that
now.
works for you? Think that'll
Yes.
work for you? All right.
Yep.
I'll have it ready for you by the end of the night. And get
Okay.
that started on you. I don't have anything else to be made. I'm just finishing up on this great axe. But
All
let's
right.
just talk.
What would the top part be made out of?
That's up to you actually. I can make it out of anything. I can make copper, iron, silver, gold. Platinum if you've got it. I can also do like an onyx. If you've got some type of magical means, I can do that as well. Whatever
Okay.
you wish.
Not silver.
Is that silver? I can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, wifey cleric.
She says hi.
Is there a Courtney?
Yeah, she just said hi.
Hi.
But so you've got that. He'll have it ready for you at the end of the night.
Okay.
I'm trying to think here. Okay. Anything else that anybody is wanting to do? Oh,
I want to
you
buy cooking supplies.
You want to buy cooking supplies? All right. You go to the general store, which is. I don't have a name for the general store because I'm fucking stupid, and that's the only thing that I
The
never
General
remember to
Silver?
freaking do.
Why not
I
call it
do
the
all
General
the other
Silver?
fancy names, but a general store I forget to name, you guys.
What about the General Silver?
Sure. Oh no, wait. The Krabby Hut. Boom.
I
Oh.
love that.
The Krabby Hut, and it's ran by an old gnomish fellow with a long beard, and you can't even see
Hello,
his mouth.
I'm Mr. Krabs.
Hello there. How's it going?
Hi. I
Morty.
I
He's
like
like
to cook.
squinting. He's got like these thick cut ocular glasses, and he's just like looking
Big
at
with
you.
a triple
I like
like,
to cook.
You're
and I
a
got
funny looking one, aren't you? Hi.
I'm not that funny looking.
Oh, you're funny looking to me. I haven't been very far out here. Granted. Either way, what can I do for you? Is he squinting at you?
Someone told me I could buy stuff to cook here.
All right, I can do that. What are you
I
looking
finally
for,
have
son?
money.
Ah, you have money. Oh, that's exciting. It's exciting for children, I guess, right? Oh, well, what do you need?
I need a good knife
He's like
set
on this
'cause
big
what they have
stool
there
on this
doesn't.
big like countertop, and he's just like, I own it. Fucker. What do you need?
I need a good knife set. I need a good cooking pot and pan and stuff to feed my friends.
He's so cute.
You know what?
Why do I feel like Joe is
Seem
just
like a
hovering in the
goddamn man
background
of
with an
action.
invoice?
I don't care how small you are. Us small people need to stick together. I'll give it to you. What do you got? Money-wise, what are you looking for? I can give you a good set, about 5 gold. I can give you a fantastic set that you'll never have to shop in. Never! Guaranteed. You ever need to, bring it back. I'll replace it. 100 gold.
Oh,
Guaranteed. I know, real taste. Look at this. He pulls it out. It's got like these ivory handles, and it just looks like it's so. And like the metal is not around. Like you can see the metal on the handle as like there's 2 ivory sets in between, and you go to like touch the blade, and it just kind of peels your skin a little bit as you go to like the chef's knife. It's just like, all right, then I can give you a basic set.
just
Too
the
silver.
basic.
Aw,
This guy's
Right.
selling Cutco knives.
this is so sad.
All right, I can give you a basic set. You want some
what?
spices? I'll throw it in there for you.
Here, I hand you I have this much, and I hand you a pouch with 10 gold in it.
You know what, kid? A lot of people are gonna try and scam you in life. I'm not gonna do that to you today.
And he's one of them.
I'm not gonna do that to you today. I'm gonna give you one of my good sets because I like you. I like that you're trying and you're trying to do good. Right? So he pulls out one of the nice sets, which is like this. It's this set in wood. It's like a ship wood. You smell it, and it kind of smells like hickory. It's like so while you're cooking, it smells like bacon.
Yes.
It's a good blade as well. It's like doesn't come sharpened, but it comes with a sharpening stone as well. And he's just like, I'm gonna take care of you. I'll take this 5 gold from your pouch. You need to learn how to deal with money, okay? And
That's
I'm gonna
what
take this
Mom
1 gold,
says.
and I'm gonna give you enough spices in a good carrying case. It'll say the Krabby Shack on it. And it says it like on the back, just embroidered. Wife made it herself. She loves to embroider. She's a little creator herself, just like you. Love her to death. Hope she dies soon.
So I got the knife set, some spices.
All for 6 gold.
Okay, what about the pans?
He's like, all right, I'll give you some good pans too. All right, calm down. Looking for pots, briars. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a set. He takes like 2 more gold and gives you a good hefty. Why can I not think of the goddamn word? It's like a copper set. Built with metal. It's a copper filled set with metal inlay. So, it's like this makes it so it doesn't. It's easy to clean. Just make sure that you use oil on it like this. And he hands you a little flask of cooking oil. Make sure you use this instead of just normal water. Okay? I'll use this after you scrub it clean. Okay? Got it. You're a smart kid. Like now. Anything else I can get for you?
No,
Love ya.
this is great. Thank you so much, mister.
You have yourself a wonderful day there, kid. Love that kid. He sits back and you just kind of wander out the door. Love that kid. He like lights up something and smokes it.
My goal in life.
What? Is to be that gnome? Fucking love you. I'm glad I could be given shop is or Yip or shop, anything that you guys want to do.
I think that's a good way to spend the morning. I was actually going to suggest we call the game there.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's about a good one.
2.5 hours.
I will say this. Yip. As you wake up throughout the day and you begin to walk around, you see what is an interesting set of cloaked figures on the east side of town pop up more. And that's where we're going to end. We could go a little bit longer, but why not?
I smell
we
my
normally
dinner
we
already.
normally end around now since people
Yeah.
have home games and stuff that they would normally be starting.
And I
Alright, so-
smell food.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
it's also
you
it's getting
beautiful
towards dinner time for some folks.
Mhm. All right,
towards
let's start doing
bedtime.
the sign off on the first episode of VALMIRAH, you guys.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful day, you
Just
guys.
movie campaign.
All right.
Fantasy, you're first.
Okay. Well, I'm Fantasy playing Briar. Yeah. I'm slowly getting social media. Slowly. But one day. Have a great night.
He's on TikTok as Fntasylover. So yeah.
Fantasy Lover
I do.
19 on TikTok
Yep.
with
Yeah,
no content.
Someone else already has Fntasylover. It's weird.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
Especially with your spelling, like that's unique spelling.
yeah.
All right. I'll go last. So shop, you go.
Alright. I am ShopGoblin. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok under ShopGoblin_. I'm also running our Adventures and Initiative Instagram and Twitter, so come and give us a follow there. We're currently posting up some of the art from our first campaign, Isles of El. We're also hopefully going to have some fan art from that campaign and from Ravnica, things like that we'll be able to post, and we'll be doing announcements and things like that on there. Also, remember to check out our podcast and catch the episodes on YouTube. If you didn't catch the whole stream, we'll be posting these episodes of VALMIRAH on Tuesdays. And don't forget tomorrow morning when Kawhi is going to be DMing for Dono's new show, Monthly Brew, at, 7 a.m. Pacific tomorrow morning.
Yep, it's a morning show, everybody. What's up?
That's gonna be 10. That's
Monthly
gonna be 10 a.m.
morning
Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, monthly morning show on Sundays, once a month.
Just getting to work at that time.
New DM.
And with that, I will roll it over to Drunk.
I am the Drunken Monk. I played the wonderful Merish. You can find me on TikTok and Twitter, although I work way too many hours and haven't been posting much lately. But I will be back as soon as my schedule is up. Thank you.
Alrighty, I have played Yip, and you can find me on TikTok as Kawaii or Mess. You can also catch me on Instagram now. I can't remember it to save my life or my art, but when I figure that out, I'll tell you next time. Also, you can catch me tomorrow for the Monthly Brew. I will be the barista, and yeah, I'm excited.
All right, and I am Dono the Cleric, aka Dono the DM, for this beautiful, beautiful campaign. I love you all. You can find me on Instagram under Dono the Cleric and TikTok. Till next week, the adventure continues. Roll for initiative.